Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Scorpio Rising, and today I'm doing something slightly different, which is a build for the new exotic marksman rifle Dread Edict. So going into the build, I'm using the sharpshooter specialization. Dread Edict, as I've said, is what the build's around, so that's the primary weapon. Comes with 366.4k total damage, 260 RPM, and 10 in the magazine. As you can see, it's not quite fully optimized yet, but when they introduce the re-roll or reconfigure blueprints, I will be looking to do that rather than optimizing, because it will be cheaper in terms of materials. I've got Police T821 as the secondary weapon and TDI card custom as the sidearm. I don't use either of those two, as you'll see in the gameplay I'm including from the boss fight at DCD headquarters. I thought that would be the perfect place to show what this build can do, as it's quite an open area and the enemies don't come from one specific point. They come from various places across the map, so I thought it'd be a good place to showcase the build. Going into the main part of the build, I've got 4 pieces of aces and eights and 2 pieces of rowdy. So with the aces and eights, I've got a weapon damage and weapon handling on the mask. Again, it's not optimized, mainly because I haven't got the field data at the moment. But with all my builds, this is just a template, so I will be getting it fully optimized at some point, but it's just there to show you what the build's like and give you an idea if you want to run something similar. Moving on, I've got the Ace and Eights backpack. Again, weapon damage, weapon handling. Ace and Eights holster, weapon damage, weapon handling. And the Aces and Eights knee pads, weapon damage, weapon handling. And then on the chest piece, I've got the pristine example, which is a rowdy holdings, and I've got weapon damage, critic chance, and headshot damage. And then on the gloves, I've got weapon damage, weapon handling, and headshot damage. Yes, I have just seen that I haven't used any of the mod slots on the mask, backpack, or chest. A bit of an oversight. However, going into the stats, you'll see I've got 244.4% headshot damage. So it's a really hard hitting build already. So for those mod slots, I would probably put more headshot damage on, so to get it up to 270 plus. And then if I scroll further down, I've got 54% weapon handling, which makes the Dread Edict really steady, as without weapon handling it's a bit erratic and the recoil is quite hard to control. As I've said, it is just a template for people to look at if they want to make a build for the Dread Edict. It is a lot of fun. It's got a high RPM of 260 for an SVD, so you're getting quite a lot of shots away, and you do go through the magazines quite quickly. And what you'll also see from the gameplay is with the talent, if I scroll down, is full stop talent. Shooting enemies builds stacks to a cap of 20. Headshots grant 2 stacks. Each stack grants 2% weapon damage and 5% headshot damage. On reload, clear all stacks and gain 5% of your max armor at temp armor for 10 seconds for each stack removed. Headshots kills with Dread Edict restore all bullets in the magazine. This does not count as a reload. So as you'll see from the gameplay, I do get quite a bit of bonus armour, which really helps for the survivability aspect. Hope this is interesting and gives you something to think about, and as always, thank you for watching.
Trouble. Want to see what I can do? To play with.
Here they come. Be careful.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.